Welcome to this deep dive. Today, we're taking a quick but hopefully delightful look at how some really strange sounds in nature might actually be, well, something wonderful.
Sounds intriguing. Like those moments where what you think is happening isn't the whole story.
Exactly. We want those aha moments, but, without getting bogged down. Our source is this section called Silly Spring Sounds from an untitled document.
Silly spring sounds. Okay, I'm listening.
So picture this village, Tweetleberry. Spring arrives, but instead of gentle chirps, there's this loud boy oink.
Oh, what now? Boyoink.
Yeah. And then right after, a chirp cha-cha, and to top it off, a totally bizarre buzz snort bloop.
Okay, those are definitely not your typical nature sounds.
Right, so Ellie the elephant hears this and is like, what in the worm's wiggle is that? Understandable reaction, I think.
Completely. What was going on?
Well, Mayor Thistleweed is also concerned. Tells everyone they need to find the source before and get the bees start breakdancing again.
Before the bees start. Breakdancing. Okay, this village sounds like quite a place. It definitely hooks you in.
Doesn't it? So enter Finn the Fox. He's the local found
The
detective.
sound detective, love it. What's he got? Like special equipment?
Just his trusty pencil and a dandelion he uses as a microphone.
Huh.
Very low tech.
Resourceful. So where does he start?
He follows that first sound, the boing oink, and it leads him to, well, you won't guess,
Uh-oh. Go on.
a bunny on a trampoline.
Oh,
And it's balancing a piglet while bouncing.
a bunny and a piglet. On a trampoline. Seriously.
Yep. They apparently call themselves the Bouncin Bacon Brothers.
The Bouncin Bacon Brothers. Wow, that's certainly creative. A spontaneous performance almost.
Exactly. So next, Finn tackles the buzz snort bloop. What do you think that could possibly be?
After the bunny and piglet, I hesitate to even guess. Something musical, maybe?
You're on the right track. It was bees playing jazz
Jazz bees.
with kazoos, their band name, the Buzztones.
Kazoos. Oh, that's fantastic. It really flips your expectations of, what bees do. A bit of whimsy for spring.
Totally. And the last one, the chirp cha-cha.
Let me guess. Birds. But doing something unexpected.
Nailed it. A whole choir of robins rehearsing for the Spring's Got Talent show.
Spring's got talent.
Apparently, they call themselves Feather and the Tweethearts.
Feather and the Tweethearts. Okay.
So Finn puts it all together. These aren't just weird noises. They're performers. It's like the whole village is kicking off spring with these acts.
So what seemed like chaos or just oddities was actually deliberate expression that changes the perspective entirely. It's community, it's creativity.
Exactly. And it leads to the first ever spring sound show. They held it under the big oak tree.
Nice venue. What were tickets?
Petals, and the seats were toadstools.
Oh, that's charming. So the performers, did they all perform?
They did. The Buzztones did a kazoo solo. The Bouncin Bacon Brothers did their trampoline act. Apparently a frog tried rapping. Maybe not very well, but he tried.
A rapping frog. Bless him for trying. How did the audience react?
Loved it.
Sure.
All the other critters were clapping, honking, chirping, just pure joy. The big idea here is basically noise plus nature magic.
I like that. Noise plus nature magic. It makes sense in this context.
And Finn, the detective. He even said, I may be a detective, but this mystery solved itself with a drum beat and a dance move.
That's a great quote. It highlights how sometimes the answer isn't about solving, but just appreciating the unexpected, the delightful weirdness.
For sure. And the source even pulled out some lessons like what kids could learn, but really it's for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
Things like, listening closely helps you appreciate nature more. And that creativity can be really silly, and that's perfectly okay.
That's a good point. Sometimes the silliest things are the most joyful.
Uh-huh. And also that harmony comes from different voices and styles mixing together. And, well, that spring is just a great time for making joyful noise.
Oh, really lovely takeaways from such a quirky story.
Right. So those bizarre sounds in Tweetleberry weren't just random. They were this vibrant, silly, wonderful celebration. Hopefully for you listening, that was a fun little aha moment, seeing how weird sounds led to something delightful.
Absolutely. And it leaves you with a thought, doesn't it? Thinking about the everyday sounds, the sort of background noise around us, what hidden performances, what little expressions of life might you be missing if you don't pause and, really listen sometimes. What magic is hiding in plain hearing?